Hi, I'm Sam from Sam Lowe's Sound and the Mix Review crew. Today I wanted to talk about taking breaks and productivity. Something that I did a lot when I started out was, doing 10, 15-hour days of mixing and, just spending a huge amount of time just never taking breaks, just focusing and feeling like I was being really productive because I was physically, doing the work, and what happened was I would find the mixes would need to be revisited, because ultimately there's a thing called ear fatigue, and which also relates to you're fatiguing your mind. I find the best mixes I do is when I'm present and relaxed, and I don't have anything else getting in the back of my mind, taking attention away from what's going on. When I'm able to be in the moment and just listen, there's a good reason that some producers step out of the room and will only come in at the end of the day just to cast their ears with fresh ears and a fresh perspective, and they will be able to point out exactly what's working, what's not working, and they get great results. They also have great taste, but they haven't been there through the whole process of recording 30 vocal takes. They'll come in and hear the comp take and go, all right, this is working, this isn't working. Like with guitars, is that solo any good? Well, sometimes they'll step out while the tracking's being done, and they'll leave it with the engineer that they trust, and they'll come in and they'll be able to make really good decisions. Something I observed when I worked with a mix engineer in Melbourne for a day. We're mixing one song, had the whole day, and he would take breaks every 30, 40 minutes. Part of that was he was a smoker, but ultimately he would come back with fresh ears and the mix would step up an entire level each time. It blew my mind. It's very impressive, the amount of progress that was made, and the whole day was utilized really well. And productivity, being able to make good decisions and move the mix forward quickly is productivity, not just sitting there grinding away, chopping and editing, and just, you can really fatigue yourself. And I don't think the project always benefits from that kind of intensity. Obviously there are certain parts in the recording and mixing process that do need that sort of work, but ultimately the real mix is done with fresh ears and good perspective. Hope that's helpful, and I'll see you next time.